Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm shining because I have like a bit of cream. Let's get started. I don't remember how I used to do that. It's been only 2 weeks, but I don't know. Hi guys! I know it's been like kind of a long time that I didn't upload. I mean, I think it's been 2 Saturday or something, but for me it was like I feel it was so long, so I'm really sorry. But I'm back for giving you the reason and to explain to you what happened in my life, which is insane. So I'm going to explain that to you, and then I will go for a little Q&A that I have like some question asking in my Instagram, which is just here. I am going to leave you like the name of my Instagram, and the link will be in the description box if you want to follow me there. I can also remind you to subscribe to the channel if you are not already, if you want to see more content about my annoying face. So I apologize as I'm like as I have like a cream on my face. It's like so shiny, but I've just been awake from a nap, but you are going to understand what happened. So yes, if you're ready to see and to know what happened, let's go. So the light is kind of strange. So here is like a new background because I know it sounds like so YouTuber, but it's my actual bed in my own flat. So yes, I don't know if I'm going to stay filming in that way or maybe another way with more light, but I am trying it. I'm sorry, it's so shiny just right here. And I'm not going to make up because it's like, let me see, almost 6 p.m. so I'm not going to make up myself for a video right now. So yes, let me explain to you. So I've done like a lot of studies that was about fashion, communication, event. I'm going to do like a video about it if you're interested, and let me know in the comment section. So I finished school around last September, and then I find a little job only in December. I work maybe 1 day in January, and then I work 2 weeks in February, and I was loving it so much, so I just applied for another job in that place, which is airport, as I'm an aircraft lover and airport lover, and this industry is something that I really fancy and I really love, but I'm going to explain that later. So yeah, I like had an amazing opportunity. I get a contract which was 6 months as ground crew for an airline in the airport, and then how a lovely pandemic, COVID-19 happened. So you know, I kind of lost that job. I was in quarantine, back to my parents' house. Yeah, that was kind of horrible. So I planned to find a new job and to make a new plan for my life, because I wasn't really going to get that job at all because of that situation. So I went for a weekend with my family in La Rochelle, and then during that weekend I received a call, and it was work, and they finally needs me back. I mean, not back because I didn't have time to start that job, but they finally need me because the flight were going really well. And that was the thing what happened to me. I had literally 2 days to get ready to go work. I was 5 hours driving away from my parents' house, and my own flat and the airport I work in is at the middle of this long way, so 2 hours away from La Rochelle and 2 hours away from my parents' house. So I went back to my own flat 2 hours away, and then I went back to my parents' house 2 hours away to get my uniform because it was there, and then I went back to that city I live in like 2 days. And then the day before I started, I needed to buy my crew shoes and some piece of uniform I didn't have and stuff like that. that was insane. I was so busy and I didn't have any time to think about YouTube, like not at all. So I started on the 3rd of July and I get called on the 3rd was Friday and I get called on Monday evening, like literally. So yeah, I didn't have that much time for YouTube because, like, you know, you're getting in a new job, you need to learn how it works, you need to be confident about what you do, and you need to find your new routine. So yes, that's what happened to me. So just to let you know, I work at night or at day or sometimes both. For example, tomorrow I'm starting at 4 a.m. finishing at 7 and I need to be back at 12 lunchtime and finish at 4 p.m. which is hard, and I only have one day off. So this is really hard. I'm not complaining because gosh, thanks God I have a job, and I know that people go through really hard time as I normally was supposed to. I'm sorry for your light, but it's really bad. So I'm not complaining as I had my job back, which is insane, amazing, unrealistic. So yes. So what is going to be YouTube right now? What is going to happen? So I'm going to stay, of course, because I just started and I just love it so much, but I can't deal with that twice a week. I mean, I can't. This is too much. I can't deal with that because you know, when I'm back from work, I need to sleep if I want to survive, and then next day I have to work. You know, it's like a really hard rhythm and a really hard schedule, but I love it. So I am trying to try that once a week upload. I really hope that I'm going to be able to deal with that. I have like so many ideas going on. Now, to be more clear, I am ground crew for Volotea airline in the airport of the city I live with. If you want to know more about that job, let me know, because I really want to start like kind of playlists about my job, about airline industry, about, you know, uniform stuff. And so if you're interested about that job or how it works, let me know in the comment. I will be so happy to do a video about that. So now let's go for the Q&A session. What's your most favorite place that you visited and why? I'm not going to be so exotic or stuff like that, but I would say London. London is like my favorite city in... Oh my gosh, I have a family call right now, so let's get through it. So what is your dream job? So my dream job is being cabin crew. Cabin crew is my dream job. For the moment I'm ground crew, so I have kind of a feet in that industry, which is so nice. Why did you start YouTube? So I wanted to do YouTube for so long, but I never did that. So yes, and I was afraid about what people will think about me and stuff like that. But with quarantine, I was so boring and I was pushing myself. Okay, you have time for doing it, so this is the right time, so let's do it right now. And I definitely wanted to do YouTube because I want to share things I love and my opinion about a lot of things, and I want to share my experience because I want to help people with their maybe life issue or stuff like that, because I've went through a lot of things and I think that I can help. And yeah, and share a bit of joy and share a bit of French life, maybe, if you're interested in. Just think about being French. This is not going to be a surprise for you, but I will say food. French food is like so amazing, and yes. What languages do you speak? So I speak French, English and a bit of Italian that I still need to improve. What is your favorite food? So it really depends. At the moment I would say I'm really addicted to sushi. I love it so much. Favorite country? My favorite country is not a surprise for you, as I said in my get to know me videos, is UK. I mean England. I just fell in love with that country so many years ago now, and yeah, this is my favorite country ever, and I want to live there one day. It's like I'm kind of planning it for next, maybe in 2 or 3 years. I hope I will let you know how it goes, but yes. Which one would you like to visit the most? This is not going to be really exotic, but I would say USA, because there is a lot of city I want to see, like New York, Miami or LA. I want to visit San Francisco so bad, so I will say as a Frenchy girl, it's like American dream. So yeah. The last one is how did you cope up with all this situation? I think that person wanted to say about coronavirus. I don't know, really. I was like, you know, it was really hard to me because I was just in a perfect time of my life. I just get the job I wanted for, like, I wanted really hard because I wanted to have like a fit in that industry and airport and aircraft industry, so that was really hard because I kind of lost it, and then I needed to go back to my parents' house for that lockdown situation because I didn't want it to be alone in my own flat for 4 months. So yeah, and we were living back all together as family, and it was not that easy, to be honest with you. I think that you understand what I mean. I was kind of alone as my sister was working like 8 hours a day for her school things that she needs to do. I was really like kind of sad and worried a lot, so I decided to start YouTube. That was helping my mental health so much. See my friend when we were able to do it again, and then my friend went back to work far away from where we live, so that was kind of sad. But I went at this same moment in my family weekend, and then my work called me back. So yeah, I feel so much better. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed that live update and Q&A. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already for more content of my annoying face. Know in the comments what is your dream job. I would love to know about it, so let me know, and I'm going to see you in another video. Take care, and I will see you very soon. Bye!